During the Game Awards, Lost Records' Bloomin' Rage was finally revealed to the public. This is the newest narrative adventure from the creative minds of Life is Strange. More specifically, Luc Bagadou, the creative producer of Life is Strange, Michel Koch, the co-creator of Life is Strange, and Jean-Luc Cano, scriptwriter, Baptiste Moisin, lead designer, and Juliette de Villers, lead character artist, are all working on this project. After expanding overseas from Dontnod, Paris, they formed a new studio in Montreal, Canada, where they began working on what we now have confirmed is a new universe. With Luc's recently published article about the game, it is also revealed that the Lost Records universe will be a series of interconnecting stories spanning across multiple games. We made it, guys. They're back. Let's talk details, guys. I slowed down the trailer so that we can check out each scene. First up, we have the camcorder that is shown multiple times throughout the trailer. We've got what looks like a feminist symbol here. It is the raised fist encased in a Venus symbol. Very punk rock. It seems that our protagonists are a part of a band, which is really cool. There's the camcorder again. I have a feeling that music is going to be very important in this game. It is summer of 1995. We have 4 main protagonists: Swann, Nora, Autumn, and Kat. This seems to be Swann's room, or perhaps just their notebook. Ice cream truck bonding? Hell yeah. There's the camcorder once again. It seems here that our 4 protagonists decided to venture out into the woods. Seems that they're, telling spooky stories maybe, having a good time, drinking, smoking, teenage rebellion. But then it seems that they see something and decide to make a break for it. I also want to point out that there are only 3 of our 4 protagonists who are running away in this scene. Here we also have a shot of a deer. In the original Life is Strange, spirit animals were very important to the narrative, so I wonder if this deer means absolutely anything. It could just be a random deer, who knows, but you know how it was. Now, here is where things get interesting. Our companion, who was previously missing from the scene beforehand when they were running away, is now panicking as they are surrounded by flames in the forest. We can also see 2 more characters struggling to get out of what seems like a burning room or building. From the article, we know that something happens that makes these friends vow to never speak to each other for 27 years. I think that whatever is happening in this scene has something to do with that. I think that they saw something they shouldn't have, or possibly made a choice that they couldn't live with, and that vow was put in place to ensure maybe their own safety, or to ensure that they could move on from whatever event transpired that night. I also want to point out that this is the second time that this character's eye was shown up close. I'm not sure if this is relevant yet, but this could be a sign that this character knows or has seen something important. This is also the character who was seen holding the camcorder and capturing moments with her friends at band practice. I just have a feeling that this shot means a lot more than what meets the eye. No pun intended. Luc's article also mentioned that the universe of Lost Records will contain magical surrealism. This makes this last shot especially intriguing. Each of the 4 friends seem to be staring down at something. Whatever that they are looking at seems to be illuminated by an unnatural light. I also want to point out their facial expressions. They don't seem scared or worried or even surprised. It's almost as if they are transfixed or contemplating something. This has led me to believe that whatever happened that night was more than just a typical forest fire, but more so a supernatural occurrence. It seems that something chased these characters through the woods as fire raged around them. Something, or perhaps someone. We're yet to figure that out. But what I can say is that whatever or whoever showed up took them by surprise, and made them feel threatened enough to run away. It's still pretty early to tell exactly what's going on, but the information we've gotten has already been short but sweet. With any Don't Nod game, we're in for an emotional roller coaster, meaningful characters, and possibly even difficult choices to make. We'll need to wait for more info. We've got 90s teens, a story-driven journey through time, and magical, supernatural, mystical stuff in the woods. There's plenty of time to theorize, as Bloom & Rage is set to release in late 2024. That will likely be around fall or winter. Keep a lookout for trailers and teasers, as the devs have said that they'll be dropping more cool things like this. As someone who has been a huge fan of the Life is Strange series since 2015, this is a dream come true. And that's it from me. If you want to see more trailer breakdowns and theory videos like this, please consider hitting subscribe and leaving a like to support the channel. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments below. Did you see anything interesting in the trailer that you want to share, or perhaps you even have a theory? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.